American Nightmare, Origin of the Golden Ninja, Chapter 7. St. Augustine Catholic Church. Father Jeffries steps onto the podium. Roland is visually upset. The two new arrivals, Regina, who's African American, tall, thick in the thighs. She's different from everyone else in that her eyes resemble those of Asian people. And Renee, who's also African American and tall. She's 12 years old, very quiet and studious. They are both sitting beside him. Mrs. Blakely whispers, "You better take that pot off your face. Santa might not come down your chimney tomorrow." Roland looks at Mrs. Blakely in a menacing look. "Our apartment doesn't have a chimney." Regina is eavesdropping on the conversation. "Plus, he doesn't have the key. Our windows are nailed shut, and we live on a third floor." Mrs. Blakely slowly shakes her head back and forth. Father Jeffries is heard in the background. Apartment 3H. The living room. It's Christmas morning. Tinsel is all over the walls and banisters of the living room. A tall Christmas tree is standing in the background. It is lit up by various strings of light and ornaments. Pictures of a black Santa decorate the hallways. An unwrapped present of Stephen King's The Dark Tower 2, the drawing of the three, is lying on the carpet. Roland is sitting on the living room steps, watching everyone open up their presents. Regina says, "Thank you so much, Yvonne. This is so nice of you." Regina opens up a box and pulls out a golden necklace with a heart charm attached. Child. You just love that Sears catalog." Yvonne stares at Roland while talking to Regina. "See, the thing with Santa is nails in the windows and having no key and having no chimneys don't stop him from giving to the good chillin'." Roland pouts and tears form in his eyes. He bolts into his former room. Renee looks up and sneers. Yvonne says, "Where you going?" "I'm going to my room to read." "Oh, nigga, you forgot? That ain't your room no more." Roland, frustrated, comes back. "So what can I do then? Watch you open up presents while I get nothing?" "You just sit here, little nigga. You just sit there and watch." Roland scowls while he sits back down on the steps. Living room. It's the evening. Roland is sleeping on a pull-out sofa bed. The Christmas lights are still blinking. Regina is creeping into the living room. She pulls her nightgown up and mounts Roland. "What? Shh." Regina is stroking her hips back and forth. "Yo, get off me. If Mama come in, I'm gonna be the one in trouble, not you." Regina whispers in Roland's ear seductively. "You scared of me, Roland?" "No. Then touch me. Make it big for me. No! Regina cups her hand over Roland's mouth. If you don't touch me, I'ma tell Yvonne you raped me. You know what rape is, don't you? Roland, hesitant at first, cups Regina's butt and begins moving in rhythm with her. He can feel her heavy breathing and heartbeat. He begins to enjoy it.
After this I looked, and there before me was a door, standing open in heaven. And the voice I had first heard speaking to me, like a trumpet, said, "Come up here, and I will show you what must take place after this." At once I was in the spirit, and there before me was a throne in heaven with someone sitting on it. And the one who sat there had the appearance of jasper and ruby. A rainbow that shone like an emerald encircled the throne. Surrounding the throne were 24 other thrones, and seated on them were 24 elders. They were dressed in white and had crowns of gold on their heads.
This is Omega, the antagonist of the American Nightmare podcast. Please subscribe and leave a review on iTunes. It helps a lot. I will allow him to upload a new chapter every Sunday and Tuesday night. Friday are special episodes to talk about me and to answer any of your questions. If you know anyone that might enjoy this podcast, please recommend it to your friends and post American Nightmare Podcast on your social media.